My nose itches.
Nice way to open up the video.
Just so everyone knows, my nose itches.
We're here with another lovely edition of Storytime with Cronus.
And this so disgusting.
We are here with another edition of Storytime with Cronus.
Why do we even do these?
Because they're hilarious.
You made me read Dr. Seuss yesterday.
Yeah.
We said we were only gonna do this once a week, you know.
Shush.
We've done this like every day this week.
It'll get boring to the point where we'll do it once a week, trust me.
Alright, story time with Cronus.
This time we're going to have Cronus tell off the top of his head the story of the 3 Billy Goats Gruffs. Or in his case, the 3 fishy amporas. Go.
Oh jeez. Okay, once upon a time, there were 3 fishy amporas. And they caught word that the seaweed was taller and greener on the other side of an underwater cave. We all know where this is going.
Continue. Oh, wise storyteller.
I am wise.
I am being sarcastic.
You are
None
not
of
being
you can
sarcastic.
tell.
You are being so truthful right now. I am so wise.
I don't see it. At all.
At all?
No.
Alright. Well, anyway, so they have to go through this cave, right? And the littlest Ampora, we're just gonna call him Eridan. Eridan, the Eridan Ampora, I love how I'm using it as a word to describe him. The Eridan Ampora, he was a bit whiny, actually. A little bit. A little bit angry all the time. He decides he's gonna go through this cave first, right? And as he's going through, he meets another fish in there. One who is much meaner and pinkish looking. And she may or may not have a swimsuit on. And she said to him, "What the glove? What's this thing doing in here? I ought to kill you." And he said, "Well, I'm just a little ampora, so it really won't mean much if you kill me. I mean, there are 2 others on their way. If you want to wait for them, it might be a better call. Maybe even hang the horns or something." So she let him go, and he passed, and the middle ampora decided to go through, and he got the same reply from her. She threatened to kill him, and he said, "Well, we're gonna call him Cronus. He's gonna be a really cool cat ampora. He's a really rockin' and rollin' guy. You guys should go party with him sometime."
Quit being conceited.
Just saying.
Quit being conceited.
I'm not being conceited. I never said this was me. It's a fishy ampora, that's all.
Continue.
Anyway. So he said, "Well, you really don't want to kill me. I mean, what use am I? You really think you'd frighten some people killing me? Come on, I'm worthless in the big run." You know, when all is said and done, you calling me isn't really gonna mean anything because, I mean, what are you gonna prove to people? I mean, I get my butt kicked on a regular basis. So, shut up. so she let him go. And, finally, the, last Ambora started to come. And, she said the same thing to him, and I'd kill you. And, he said, well, you could kill me, Loss, but, oh, his name is Dulska, by the way. We're gonna call him Dulska, yeah, Dulska. Sounds pretty cool, Dulska. Anyway, so, he said, well, you could kill me, Loss, or I could possibly turn the tides. You see, I have a harpoon that I can run you through with. I have a ship that can bury you. I have cannons that can crush your bones to dust. And we're gonna call the pink fishy the Candace. That sounds pretty cool. The Candace, said, I'd like to see you try. And so, he took out his harpoon and he ran her through. And then he took her to his ship, where she was beaten profusely by angry, low-blood crew members. And then he put her out on one of the lifeboats and he crushed her bones to dust with a cannonball. And thus they all lived happily ever after. The end!
And that was story time with Cronus.
I liked this one.
Uh-huh. Anything to say about it?
Yeah, it's totally just made up right off the top of my head, you know. I totally wasn't referencing any alternate universe me's or anything.
Sometimes I think he's crazy. We're gonna end it here then, I guess.
Alright, there's another turtle! Turtle!
Apparently turtle.
Yes. There's also a gnome over there.
Anyways, we're gonna end this here, I guess.
Alright, bye everybody.
And